Z71, this is the Trailboss. What's the difference and which one should you buy? In this video, I'm gonna show you the difference between the Z71 and the Trailboss. And if you look at them, we've got them today. We've been off-roading, we've had some fun, and we put these two things to the test. Let's start with the front. So if you look at the front, we do have a black ABS plastic up here and right here. When we come over to the Z71, this is more of a painted fascia, and you can see they both have the gray bottoms up there. Red tow hooks versus black tow hooks. And another difference is you can see that we do not have fog lights there, and we do have fog lights over here. When you look at them this way, you can see that this Trailboss has got a 2-inch lift kit, which is traditional from the Silverado. But what you don't know is the Trailboss is much wider than the Z71. And to kind of show you that difference, you can see that right there. And one of the cool things that I love about the Trailboss is these right here will cut in just a little bit more than on the Z71. Now let's move to the inside, because this is where there is a huge difference between a Trailboss and the Z71. As a former owner of a Trailboss Silverado and now an owner of a ZR2, I think Chevrolet missed the mark on the Trailboss for the Colorado, and that's because this is basically a work truck Colorado with a few upgrades to make it a Trailboss. So we're gonna start right here on the door. You're gonna see that this, and this is all plastic, as well as the steering wheel and everything up here. When we go to the LT, you're gonna see that we have an up-pointed interior along with a little bit of silver and black trim here rather than the black ABS plastic. We have a leather wrap steering wheel. We have upgraded trim here with stitching, and it's still plastic up here and up here. And you're gonna see that we've got leather in this one right here, and we have cloth in the Trailboss. When we close that door, you're going to notice that we have a black ABS plastic handle here, and we move over to the Z71, we have a color match handle over here. And moving back to the interior of the Z71, you're going to see that we have a much nicer trim inside here, and also on the steering wheel there as well. Obviously we have a heated steering wheel, and then we also have leather wrap shifter knob right there with the leather boot, and we also have wireless charging. Notice you'll have the USB-C and USB-A up there, and we also have it in the back for your passengers when they need it. And when we come back to the Trailboss, you'll see the differences here, and here. No wireless charging. We still have the USB-A and USB-C ports right there, but we don't have them back here. So you do have 2 less outlets in the vehicle. So then it comes to pricing, right? Everybody was worried about pricing. This one starts at $37,000 even. This one starts at $39,900. They both have the same engine. They both come with 4-wheel drive standard. Let's talk about off-road capabilities. Obviously, the Trailboss is going to have a little bit more off-road capability with that lift and that wide stance versus the Z71. But with us off-roading them today on an extremely long trip and me driving both of them, there's not a whole lot of differences that I think you're going to run into. I know my choice between the two, but what's your choice?